Kody's fifth wife Bombshell leaves Robyn in shambles, while Janelle Brown quietly marries Johnson. Hello friends, I am Elena, welcome to my channel. For the latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Kody Brown's family saga continues to shock viewers, and the latest bombshell has left fans reeling. 4 years, Sister Wives has shown the ups and downs of Kody's plural marriage, but now new developments point to one of the most dramatic shifts yet. Reports are surfacing that Kody has secretly pursued a fifth wife, a move that has left Robyn Brown devastated. At the same time, Janelle Brown, who walked away from her spiritual marriage with Kody, has quietly begun a new chapter of her life by marrying a man named Johnson. These two storylines colliding at once have reignited the conversation about Kody's true intentions, Robyn's fragile position, and Janelle's surprising strength. For over a decade, fans have watched Kody's relationships unravel one by one. First, Christine Brown announced her separation from Kody, followed by Janelle's confirmation that she was no longer committed to him. Mary also ended her long, strained connection. Through it all, Robyn remained the last wife standing, the only one still legally and spiritually tied to Kody. Many assumed that Kody and Robyn's bond would only grow stronger, cementing their partnership as the foundation of the Brown family's future. But now, whispers of a new woman entering Kody's life threaten that stability. Sources close to the family suggest that Kody has been in contact with someone he believes could be his next wife, and this pursuit has blindsided Robyn, who thought she was his final and only choice. The idea of a fifth wife may sound shocking, especially given Kody's public statements in recent years about the difficulty of maintaining plural marriage. He has often admitted that the lifestyle has taken a toll on him emotionally and spiritually. Yet, paradoxically, the allure of bringing in another partner seems to have drawn him back into old habits. Viewers recall the early seasons of the show highlighted Kody's eagerness for growth and expansion in the family, but the breakdown of his marriages with Christine, Janelle, and Mary appeared to close that chapter. This new revelation changes everything. For Robyn, it's nothing short of a betrayal. She sacrificed legal status, endured criticism from the other wives, and often took the brunt of public backlash, all under the impression that she was Kody's one true partner left. Now, the idea of sharing him again has left her in emotional turmoil. Robyn's reaction has reportedly been one of heartbreak and disbelief. Those who have followed her journey know how deeply she values her marriage and how committed she has been to holding the family together, even when the other wives distance themselves. She has often been portrayed as the stabilizing force in Kody's life, the one who gives him unconditional support. The bombshell of a potential fifth wife shatters that image, leaving Robyn in shambles. Insiders claim she has been overwhelmed, questioning whether her sacrifices were worth it, and wondering if Kody ever truly intended to keep his promise of exclusivity once the other wives left. While Robyn faces uncertainty, Janelle Brown's path tells a completely different story. Unlike Robyn, Janelle has moved forward with quiet determination. After her split from Kody, she focused on rebuilding her independence, strengthening her relationship with her children, and re-establishing her own sense of self. Fans admired her resilience, as she showed a level of calm and maturity that contrasted sharply with the chaos surrounding Kody. Now, reports confirm that Janelle has remarried a man named Johnson. The union was kept quiet, without the flashy announcements or media spectacles often associated with reality TV stars. Janelle's choice reflects her personality, private, steady, and grounded. The man in question, Johnson, is described as supportive, down-to-earth, and deeply respectful of Janelle's independence. Unlike Kody, whose need for control and attention often overshadowed his wives, Johnson reportedly admires Janelle's strength and gives her space to be herself. Their marriage has been characterized as one built on mutual respect and companionship rather than control or hierarchy. For Janelle, this is a refreshing change, one that validates her decision to walk away from Kody. Fans have praised her for finding happiness on her own terms, seeing her new marriage as proof that life after plural marriage can be fulfilling and joyful. The contrast between Robyn's despair and Janelle's quiet joy is striking. Robyn remains trapped in the uncertainty of Kody's decisions, emotionally tethered to a man who seems incapable of stability. Janelle, on the other hand, has freed herself from that cycle, creating a future rooted in peace rather than turmoil. This juxtaposition highlights the divergent paths the women of sister wives have taken. Christine has also found happiness with a new partner, Mary has embarked on her own business and personal ventures, and now Janelle has remarried. Robyn alone remains entangled in Kody's unpredictable world. For Kody, the pursuit of a fifth wife raises questions about his true motivations. Does he genuinely believe he can rebuild the family dynamic he once dreamed of, or is this simply an attempt to regain control and relevance? His critics argue that the decision reflects the same patterns of behavior that pushed his original wives away: self-centeredness, a need for validation, and disregard for the emotional toll on his partners. Supporters might counter that Kody has always been open about his beliefs in plural marriage, and seeking a new wife aligns with those convictions. Yet, the timing feels suspicious, especially when Robyn had been assured she would be the last. The fallout of this revelation is likely to ripple through the family and the fanbase. For years, Sister Wives has thrived on the tension between Kody's ideals and the reality of his relationships. Now, the show faces a storyline that pits Robyn's loyalty against Kody's ambition and contrasts it with Janelle's newfound happiness. Viewers are already speculating about how Robyn will handle this betrayal, whether she will stand by Kody yet again or finally reach her breaking point. At the same time, Janelle's marriage to Johnson may inspire fans who have long rooted for her independence and happiness. Ultimately, the story of Kody's alleged fifth wife and Janelle's remarriage speaks to the broader themes of the series: love, loyalty, betrayal, and resilience. Robyn's heartbreak reminds us of the cost of blind devotion, while Janelle's joy shows the reward of choosing self-worth. The Brown family may never return to its original unity, but each member's journey continues to captivate audiences. For now, all eyes are on Robyn and Kody. Will this fifth wife rumor become reality, and if so, can their marriage survive it? Meanwhile, Janelle's quiet wedding to Johnson signals that some endings can lead to far brighter beginnings. In the end, the Brown family saga is far from over. As Kody pursues new chapters, he leaves a trail of fractured relationships behind. Robyn's devastation serves as a cautionary tale, while Janelle's remarriage offers hope. Contrast between them could not be clearer: one woman clinging to the crumbling remnants of plural marriage, and another embracing a fresh start. Coming months will reveal whether Kody's choices destroy the last bond he has left, or whether Robyn can find the strength to redefine her own future. Either way, fans will be watching, waiting, and reacting as the Brown family's dramatic journey continues to unfold. Kody Brown, the central figure of TLC's long-running reality show Sister Wives, has once again managed to spark curiosity and speculation among fans. Over the years, audiences have watched Kody navigate the ups and downs of plural marriage, his shifting dynamics with his four wives, and the ripple effects of choices that reshaped the entire Brown family. Recently, however, whispers have grown louder that Kody may be preparing to welcome a new wife into his life, a development that could shake the family structure even further. While he has not made any formal announcements, subtle hints, suggestive remarks, and behind-the-scenes chatter have given fans plenty of reasons to believe that Kody Brown is considering expanding his marriage once again. The idea of Kody taking another wife may not seem surprising to longtime viewers of the series. After all, the foundation of the Brown family was built on the principle of plural marriage. For years, the show highlighted the complexities of Kody balancing relationships with Mary, Janelle, Christine, and Robyn. However, as time passed, cracks began to show, leading to the eventual collapse of several of those unions. Christine was the first to leave the marriage publicly, followed by Janelle separating from Kody, and Mary later distancing herself as well. That left Robyn as Kody's only remaining wife. In the wake of so much change, many wondered whether Kody would simply embrace monogamy with Robyn or if he would attempt to rebuild the plural marriage model that defined his early life. It now appears that Kody may be leaning toward the latter option. In recent interviews, he has made vague comments about new beginnings and rebuilding family. Fans who follow him closely on social media have also noticed cryptic posts that seem to allude to the possibility of welcoming someone new. In one conversation, Kody mentioned that he still believes in the principles of plural marriage and that his faith guides him to keep an open heart. For those who know Kody's history, such comments carry significant weight, suggesting that he has not completely abandoned the idea of expanding his family. Timing of these hints is particularly intriguing. For the last several seasons of Sister Wives, the focus has been on division, separation, and the emotional fallout of failed relationships. Christine's departure was especially dramatic, and Janelle's decision to step away only deepened the fractures. With so much attention on what has been lost, a new wife could serve as a dramatic shift in storyline, reinvigorating both Kody's personal life and the series itself. TLC thrives on drama and unexpected developments, and the possibility of Kody courting a new woman fits perfectly into the show's history of surprise twists. But while the idea of Kody hinting at a new wife may excite some fans, others see it as problematic. Many viewers believe that Kody has not successfully addressed the issues that led to the breakdown of his previous marriages. Critics argue that until he reflects on his own shortcomings, any new relationship may fall into the same patterns of neglect, favoritism, and conflict that drove his former wives away. Tension between Kody and Christine, for example, was fueled by feelings of imbalance and unmet needs, while Janelle expressed frustration at Kody's controlling nature. Mary, meanwhile, felt emotionally abandoned for years. These unresolved dynamics raise questions about whether Kody is truly ready to start fresh with someone new or if he is simply seeking to repeat the cycle with another partner. Another point of speculation revolves around Robyn Brown, Kody's only remaining wife. For years, fans have accused Kody of favoring Robyn over his other wives, a perception that played a major role in the family's unraveling. Kody does introduce another wife. How will Robyn react? On the one hand, Robyn has publicly stated that she joined the family because of her belief in plural marriage. On the other hand, she has also shown signs of discomfort at the instability that comes with such arrangements. Kody pursues another relationship. Robyn may face emotional and practical challenges, potentially feeling threatened or sidelined after years of being the clear favorite. Viewers are already speculating whether Robyn would truly welcome another wife or if this move could even put strain on her bond with Kody. Behind the speculation lies another layer, the role of TLC and the production team. Over the years, Sister Wives has thrived on keeping audiences engaged with shocking revelations, emotional confessions, and cliffhanger endings. The possibility of a new wife provides exactly the kind of storyline that keeps viewers hooked. Some fans wonder whether Kody's hints are organic expressions of his personal desires or if they are carefully timed statements designed to build anticipation for the next season. Regardless of the motive, the chatter has already achieved its purpose. Audiences are talking, theorizing, and debating what might come next. For those who follow the Brown family closely, it is also important to consider the cultural and religious context of Kody's decisions. Kody and his family were once deeply connected to a fundamentalist faith that embraced polygamy as a core principle. Over time, however, the Browns' relationship with organized religion has shifted. Christine and Janelle have openly distanced themselves from polygamy, and even Mary has suggested she no longer feels bound by those ideals. Kody, though, seems torn between the practical realities of his failed marriages and the spiritual beliefs that once guided his family structure. By hinting at a new wife, he may be signaling that his faith still holds sway, that he is not ready to abandon the polygamous lifestyle entirely. Public reaction to these hints has been mixed. Some fans argue that Kody should focus on repairing relationships with his children rather than seeking another wife. Several of his children, especially those with Christine and Janelle, have openly criticized his parenting and questioned his commitment. Pursuing a new marriage without addressing those issues could further alienate his family. Others, however, believe that if Kody genuinely desires another partner, he should have the freedom to pursue that path. After all, Sister Wives has always been about choice, both the choice to join plural marriage and the choice to leave it when it no longer serves one's happiness. As of now, Kody Brown has not confirmed anything concrete about a potential new wife. His comments remain vague, his social media posts cryptic, and TLC has yet to make an official announcement. Still, the pattern is familiar. Small hints, growing speculation, and eventually a dramatic reveal that reshapes the family's future. Whether or not Kody ultimately introduces a new wife, the mere possibility has reignited conversation about him, his family, and the complicated world of plural marriage. What remains clear is that Kody Brown continues to be a lightning rod for discussion. His decisions, whether personal or public, ripple outward, affecting not just his family but the millions of viewers who have followed their journey for more than a decade. By hinting at a new wife, Kody has once again placed himself at the center of intrigue, reminding everyone that the story of sister wives is far from over. In the end, the question is not only whether Kody will take a new wife, but also whether such a choice would bring healing, chaos, or simply another chapter in a saga defined by complexity. For now, fans wait, speculate, and prepare for whatever comes next in the ever-evolving story of Kody Brown and the world of sister wives. The Brown family has never been short on drama, but this time things have reached an entirely new level. Kody Brown, the patriarch of the plural family, has stirred up an enormous controversy by expressing his interest in courting yet another woman. And while Kody has always been the one who pushes the limits when it comes to expanding the family, this revelation has left even Robyn, his so-called favorite wife, reeling in disbelief. Season 20 is shaping up to be unlike any other season we have ever seen, and the drama begins with Kody's bold declaration. For years, viewers have seen Kody's marriages fall apart one after the other. Christine left him first, determined to reclaim her independence after years of struggle. Janelle followed, tired of being caught in the middle of constant fights and Kody's favoritism toward Robyn. Mary had already emotionally checked out long before, and though she lingered around for years, she finally admitted she had no real marriage with him. That left Robyn, the youngest and last remaining wife, who believed she was the one who would stand by Kody until the end. But now, with Season 20 rolling out, the unthinkable has happened. Instead of working on repairing his fractured family or solidifying his marriage with Robyn, Kody has apparently set his eyes on the possibility of bringing in yet another woman. He has spoken openly about the idea of courting again, reigniting the debate over whether he has ever truly been satisfied with his current situation. After years of clinging to Robyn as his soulmate, Kody's sudden interest in a new woman feels like a betrayal, not only to the audience but especially to Robyn herself. Robyn's reaction is what has everyone talking. For years, she has been portrayed as the wife who had Kody's ear, the one who received the lion's share of his attention, affection, and resources. Many fans accused her of being the reason the other marriages crumbled, as Kody often prioritized her feelings over those of Christine, Janelle, and Mary. Robyn once said she didn't want to be the only wife, insisting that she believed in the principles of plural marriage. Yet, when Kody actually took action and voiced his desire to court someone else, Robyn's emotions boiled over. According to sources close to the family, Robyn has been absolutely furious over this sudden twist. She reportedly broke down in tears multiple times and accused Kody of being reckless with her heart. For years, she was painted as the wife who won, the one who had secured her position at Kody's side while the others walked away. But now she faces the exact insecurity that Christine, Janelle, and Mary all experienced for years. Suddenly, Robyn is not the only focus of Kody's attention. Suddenly, she is forced to confront the same jealousy she once dismissed in her sister wives. This dynamic creates a fascinating layer for Season 20. For the first time, Robyn is in the position of being threatened, of having her place in the family questioned. While she once seemed smug about being Kody's last wife standing, her anger and sadness over the idea of him courting again reveals just how fragile that victory really was. Viewers are also debating Kody's motivations. Is this really about love and faith? Or is it another attempt at control, at reclaiming the power he has lost after the breakdown of his marriages? Many fans speculate that Kody is desperate to prove that he is still a man of plural marriage, even though the structure of his family has collapsed. In his mind, courting another woman could be a way of saving face, re-establishing the lifestyle he always claimed to cherish. Yet, others argue that his decision is selfish, reckless, and completely dismissive of the turmoil he has already caused. What's particularly shocking is how quickly the tables have turned on Robyn. For years, she insisted that she was a strong believer in plural marriage. She often said that she didn't want to be in a monogamous relationship and that she supported Kody's right to lead the family and make decisions. But when the decision doesn't benefit her, when she is no longer the favorite, her true feelings are impossible to hide. Viewers now get to see Robyn lose her composure, and it's sparking a lot of conversations among fans. Some say this is karma for the way she allegedly pushed out the other wives, while others feel sympathy, recognizing that she is now facing the same emotional challenges the others endured. Meanwhile, Kody has shown little remorse for how his revelation has affected Robyn. Reports suggest that he is doubling down, insisting that plural marriage was never meant to stop with just one wife. He believes he has the right to pursue happiness with another partner, and that Robyn should support him the same way she expected support from Christine, Janelle, and Mary years ago. His stance has left the Brown family more fractured than ever, with Robyn no longer enjoying the comfort of being Kody's unquestioned priority. The upcoming season promises to showcase explosive arguments, raw emotions, and perhaps even Robyn questioning her own role in this lifestyle. Will she accept another woman into her marriage? Or will this be the breaking point that causes her to reconsider everything she thought she believed in? Another major aspect fans are eager to watch is how Kody plans to introduce this potential new woman to the family. With his reputation damaged and his relationships in tatters, it won't be an easy task. Viewers are left wondering who this mystery woman is, what she sees in Kody, and whether she is prepared to step into the chaos of his already broken family dynamic. In many ways, this storyline feels like history repeating itself. Kody's earlier wives once welcomed Robyn into the family, only to slowly realize how much it shifted the balance of power. Now, Robyn may face the same reality, the pain of watching Kody's attention drift toward someone else. The irony isn't lost on viewers, and it could make season 21 of the most dramatic chapters yet. At its core, this situation highlights the fragile nature of plural marriage, especially when one man's favoritism and ego play such a central role. Kody may believe he's exercising his faith and his rights, but the emotional toll on the women around him continues to grow. Season 20 will no doubt put these issues front and center, leaving fans to debate who is right, who is wrong, and whether this family can ever truly find stability. In conclusion, Season 20 of Sister Wives is about to deliver an unforgettable storyline. Kody Brown's shocking interest in courting another woman has shaken the very foundation of his marriage to Robyn. Once secure in her position as the favored wife, Robyn is now facing the same heartbreak and uncertainty her sister wives endured. Her furious reaction shows just how unstable the Brown household has become, and fans are bracing themselves for a season filled with